Hello, welcome back to the Gaming Legends. This is Uncharted 4 gameplay and multiplayer. And in this video I'm just going to show you what a game looks like when you do well as a sniper. Because this was like my third game, but you get quite used to it if you've played any of the others because it all comes back to you. But I haven't played much of this story on this one, so I don't know what that's like, but I can easily say on the multiplayer that it's a good game and that you should get it, because if you like being like tactical but not too tactical, like if you like the option to,
who else were you gonna pick?
if you like the option to sneak around to the other side of the team and get them all in the back, but you don't have to, then you'll like this game. But if you like being able to like using us, I know I keep saying like, but I can't put it into words what I'm trying to say. If it's fuck, I'm just gonna say assault rifles in close quarters as well. That if you like that, it'll work as well. You'll like the game. But mostly, I think the sniping's the best in it, and the customization you can do a lot of that as well. Like I didn't do it on this video, so you won't see any of it. But you can put hats and like hats, noses, masks. You can change the clothes and shit like that if you wanna. But I like to keep them normal. It's not how they usually look, because I don't think you can beat the way Drake looks. Apart from because I know you can, if I change his outfit to the one out of number 1 or 2 or 3. But you can't. I'm not gonna change him too much. And you can get Chloe as well, who, as far as I know, isn't in the story in number 4, but you can get her as a character, which I have now, but not when I was recording this video. And I've got Sully and sort of a bitch. If you played this one, his wife now, I've got her. And that's like, the characters don't really matter because you can open chests with money that you earn in game, not the one that above, like below my map now. The one that you get, like, you get money for winning games and that, like it's purple and it'll come up saying like you've won 10 or 20. But you can buy chests with that and then you get stuff out of it. Like what I've got is I've got a pink hat and an outfit. Ignore that. Ignore what I just done. But I've got an outfit for Sully, which is his heist outfit, which I think's gonna look cool for sniping, so I might use that instead of Drake. But it's not that one that you just saw. That's a tuxedo one. But I would recommend getting it. It's a very good game. This video is 12 minutes long, but I'm debating on whether I should do 6 minutes of me commentary and then 6 minutes of no talking, so that way you can see how it is when you play it yourself with no one talking. Because I didn't have nothing on like music or anything here, because I use your headset helps a lot. Like if you're looking, if you're wearing a headset, like a good one, then you'll be able to hear them like footsteps. That's how I knew he was in there, because I could hear him reloading, which is, they've done well as well. They haven't done too loud for footsteps and reloading, but they haven't gone too quiet either. Like, if you've ever played Modern Warfare 3, the footsteps in that was way too loud. But then if you play Battlefield 4, they're not loud enough, they're too quiet. So they've done it well in this. I'm not going to say great, but they've done it well. And some of the abilities you can do as well, like if you look to the right of my gun and below, I have a landmine, but that's because I wouldn't have that otherwise, but because I'm on a preset class here because when I was recording this video, I didn't actually have the sniper. So when I was recording this video, I didn't have a grenade or anything. But the one I've made, I've got a grenade now. So if you see the way I have the landmine, and then above that, I don't actually know what it is because I ain't got one yet. But you could do other stuff, like I've just bought this gun for in-game money, which you see below the map. But it's a good gun, but I think it's a bit OP if you're close range, because you're seeing a bit when I die here, but when I respawn, I come up behind someone, but they see me, they turn around, see me, and that. But it really doesn't help them with this gun. Like, I wouldn't say that about the AK or anything, because with that gun,
here we go.
It takes a lot of bullets to kill people in this game, which is another thing I like, because you can't just spray in a general direction and kill someone. You have to look at where you're aiming, and it takes like accuracy to kill them. But here you see, there I upgraded my landmine, so now it'll recharge faster and it'll do more damage, I think. But here, look, this is where I come up behind. I know him. Oh no, I didn't come up behind her. She saw me, which makes it even worse. And then I died. But you can't. Getting shot in the back in this game doesn't make it easy to survive for very long, because as much as you can take bullets, like, your character's a fucking bullet sponge in this, but it makes you not like work properly. It's weird, like, you get hit and your character won't run as quick, or he won't move as good. But like, if you look on the map, you see that red line going across. It's basically a UAV, but it looks weird. You know what I mean? And you can customise your weapons as well. Like, I know I've said you can customise your character, but you can customise your weapons. So, like, I think the woman that killed me with the orb had a purple one.
What is this, amateur hour?
But I think she had a purple orb. But you can put silencers on your map, and then you don't show up on the minimap. Because if you look at the map now, see the blue triangle, which is a teammate, flashing because they're shooting. So it's showing them up on the map. But if you have a silencer, it doesn't do that. Like in every Call of Duty ever. But a bad thing about this game is that if I hadn't done the grapple hook then, I would have failed, because sometimes it doesn't register when you're close to an edge to be able to jump onto. So you kind of have to do it. You have to rely on yourself to get up somewhere. Which, like, it's good because it proves if you can do it or not. Because see, like there, if I misjudged that by like a second, then I would have fell off the edge. But here's a good spot to get in if you're sniping as well. But back to the abilities. If you look, next time I go to buy something, actually, I'll just do it now. You see him there with the massive machine gun. He isn't a player. He's just his AI that's been called in by a player to help him. Same as that one there. That's friendly, that one. So when you see them, they're not players. They're just AI called in by people. And same as anything with a circle above it is a AI. Because that's what the one you're seeing there. He's a medic and he's been called in by one of the players. So when he goes down, he can pick him up. Like, look up on the arrows for 500. I can have it. But there's loads of them. There's a sniper, and there's one that runs at you and gets you in like a headlock, which I like as well, because that's more of like a scout one. But I would see there the purple gun, that's customised. it's very satisfying as well when you get a headshot in this game.
No, don't bother getting up.
But it's hard as well at the same time, if you know what I mean. Because the sound's hilarious, like when you get a good kill, because your character will make like a comment which is fucking funny. But you saw there I got a mine bonus because the landmine I put down killed someone. But it is a very enjoyable game if you like being able to stealth around. I think I've already said that. I can't remember. But I do get around behind.
Hey, huh?
I know I've already done it. Here's where we go to the massive battle, right near the end of the game here. I thought I went down there up until this one was like, why hasn't it popped up yet? And then he stumbled off and I knew what had happened. But here is just like a perfect example of the assault rifles in close quarters. Like, we apart from him, if it weren't for this push that Eden there, we wouldn't have been able to do this, what we do now. It was all because of him, because he ran off and managed to get hit markers on all of them. It made it easier for me to drop her, so that way we only had to worry about one person, which we did, we took them out. But then there's a sniper up here, which I get a good kill on here. And that got the last kill of the game, because it's to 40. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's shown all the good things about the game. And like, rate, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace!